What is going on, everybody? It's Don Goofy here from Goofy Gaming. I'm here with Javier Santiago, who just won his VIP qualifier to the remote YCS. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
What'd you play?
I played Scrap Dinos.
And then you went X1, correct?
Yes.
All right. How'd you feel about going into this event?
A little nervous. I had little to no practice with this variant of the deck.
All right. How would you say the deck performed?
It performed well. If you don't get interrupted as usual in Dinos, you can just combo off, especially with the scrap cards now. It's essentially a free Appaloosa or Boral Savage whenever you want it.
Nice. Helmet or no?
It's super helmet.
Nice.
It's super helmet.
All right, let's get into this deck profile.
Alright, sure. So, it's pretty standard in my opinion. So we got 2 UCT, 3 Ovi, 3 Miss, 2 Baby. Some people are running 3. I think you only need 2. 3 is too many in my opinion. You don't really need to see it. You could just search it. And then 1 Petite. 2 Emeraldorn, standard, Pankratops, Giant Rex. So this is a scrap engine. I'm doing 3 Scrap Raptors. Card's really good right now. Like I said, if you just summon this and you happen to have Lost World on the field, instant Appaloosa or Boral Savage before your opponent even gets to do anything to your regular Dino plays. 1 Chimera, specials back the Raptor, and the Golem, same thing with Wyvern and the extra to do an extra special. Hand trap lineup, I'm doing 3 Ash. Card's good no matter what, you need to be running 3 Ash. And I have the Gamma package. I'm thinking about cutting this.
Did it overperform or underperform?
The Gamma package?
Yes.
Underperform because you almost always have a monster on your field when you're starting first because you're going first anyways now. So you don't really need this. The old build used to go second. I'm pretty sure everyone was playing that. Mystic Mine, Dark Ruler, Lightning Storm, etc. So this made sense. Right now it doesn't, so I'm probably going to cut it for something else. What? I don't know yet.
Nice.
Then for spells, 3 Fossil Dig, 2 Pill, 3 Lost World. Some builds, the old way, you would run either 2 or 3. This you need 3 because you have Scrap Raptor. Like I said, Scrap Raptor plus this is full combo. 1 Terraformer to search everything out. Pots. And 1 Call by the Grave. Wish we had more of these, really do.
I definitely think it can come back to 2 or 3.
I agree with you there, moving on, we got the extra deck. So we got 1 Linkuriboh, 1 Secure Gardener, Phoenix, Pentastag, lets you get in those pierces for everything that's set. That's kind of a win con almost. IP, Scrap Wyvern. This card is very unfair.
It's fair.
In this build, it is not fair because you get to essentially pop your babies for free and extend even harder.
Right.
Let's see, 1 Lambda. Like I said, thinking about cutting the Gamma package. This is more of a bait card at this point. I'm probably just gonna cut this or something else.
What was it, round 3 that you baited somebody with that?
Yeah. So I was playing against Paulie Aronson, and I had a subpar board, but just putting this onto the field makes them think that that card in your hand is a Gamma, so they kind of have to play around everything.
Nice.
Let's see, we got Unicorn, Appaloosa. This is easy to make in this deck now. There's no reason not to run Appaloosa. Dolka, Abyss Dweller, Dugaris, free win, double the attack UCT to 7k and just smack them in the face for game. Lagia, Savage, and this is my own personal tech. It's for against trap decks. It's Naturia Barkion. I didn't need to summon this card. I didn't play any trap decks, but let's say I'm playing against Altergeist or Eldritch, or even Zoo for that matter, because if they use that Zoo trap, they're pretty much going to win that match. But with this on the field, you essentially negate it and you dump.
Nice.
Moving on, we have the side. 3 Lancia. It's kind of standard. I think everybody should be running this in their side. No reason not to. Easy for the mirror. You just activate it, you win. They can't do nothing. Feather Duster, pretty standard. Everyone should be running that. 2 Twisters. Now, I prefer Cosmic Cyclone, but my teammates were saying Twin Twister is the thing right now to be using.
It definitely is.
So I just went with their suggestion. 3 Dark Ruler, card's amazing. If you happen to be going second in this deck, which is essentially the old way to do it, you essentially put these 3 Dark Rulers, and then siding would be Lightning Storm. And then for the last 3 remaining, Ghost Bell. This card needs to be run in the current format. It hits just about every single deck really, really hard because it works on card activations, not the effects themselves. So this is definitely something you should be running. I'm probably going to take out the Gamma package, put 2 of these into the main, and probably put 2 Triple Tactics.
Nice. So at the end of the day, is there any shout outs or anything that you want to give to anybody?
Oh yeah, shout out to Imperial Gaming and Collectibles for actually hosting this VIP qualifier. Really good store, check them out. Shout outs to Goofy Gaming for helping me practice with this, although I wouldn't really call it practice.
It was an hour, bro.
It was more like
Literal
30.
hour.
It was more like 35 minutes. So like I said, the deck is Helmet. I had no practice with this deck at all. I just picked it up and played it. It's really cheap to put together. You don't really need to use expensive cards like Lightning Storm anymore, or even Pot of Prosperity. You don't really need to run that. Technically, you can get away with Extravagance. For like they're like 20s right now, I believe.
Yeah.
So you just run that. Deck's really good, consistent, and cheap. Shout out to Got Milk Gaming. I played Felix, I believe, round 2. Lost to him. Really good player. We both essentially went to the final bracket with us being off by 1 point based off tiebreakers, so I ended up winning. It could have been him easily. That's about it.
All right, thank you. And remember, Goofy Gamers, stay hydrated, stay goofy, and remember, stay tender.
Stay tuned.